wondered if prehistoric sea monsters truly existed? Well, they did, in the form of ichthyosaurs, a fascinating species of marine reptiles that swam the oceans during the Mesozoic Era. As with many ancient creatures, ichthyosaurs are shrouded in myths and misconceptions, painting them as dragon-like monsters or mere figments of our imagination. But what is the truth behind these prehistoric ocean dwellers? Stay tuned as we dive deep into the ocean of the past and debunk some common myths about these fascinating creatures. First myth on the list: ichthyosaurs are dinosaurs. Is that true? Dive into the depths of prehistoric times and you'll discover a world full of fascinating creatures. Among them, the ichthyosaurs, a species that ruled the ancient seas. Now, it's easy to assume these marine marvels were dinosaurs, but hold your fossilized horses. Despite living in the same era, ichthyosaurs are not dinosaurs. They are, in fact, marine reptiles. Dinosaurs, on the other hand, are a unique group of reptiles that strutted their stuff on land. So these two groups, while both impressive, are distinct in their own right. So, the next time someone says ichthyosaurs are dinosaurs, you know what to say. Another common myth is that ichthyosaurs are fish. Let's see what the facts say. Despite their sleek, fish-like bodies and powerful fluke-like tails, ichthyosaurs were not fish but reptiles. Yes, you heard it right, reptiles. Now, how do we distinguish between fish and reptiles? It's all in the details. For starters, fish have flexible, thin fins, whereas ichthyosaurs had stiff, paddle-like limbs. Fish have scales that are small and overlapping, while ichthyosaurs had a smooth skin surface. And let's not forget breathing. Fish extract oxygen from water using gills, whereas ichthyosaurs, like all reptiles, breathed air using lungs. So ichthyosaurs were not fish, but reptiles. A case of convergent evolution where different animals develop similar features because they live in similar environments. Did all ichthyosaurs look the same? Another myth that needs debunking. Now, if you think all ichthyosaurs were carbon copies of each other, let's set the record straight. Just like any other group of animals, there was a vast array of diversity among ichthyosaurs. It's like saying all dogs or all birds look the same, which we know is far from the truth. From the petite, agile ones to the colossal, commanding giants, ichthyosaurs came in all sizes. Then there were the variations in physical attributes. Some ichthyosaurs sported elongated, slender snouts, perfect for reaching into crevices to snatch up a quick meal. Others had rounded heads, more suited for powerful bites. Their differences didn't stop there. Just as we see in modern animal species, these variations likely extended to their behavior, diet, and habitats as well. So the next time you picture an ichthyosaur, remember to imagine a whole spectrum of unique and fascinating creatures. Remember, diversity is the spice of life, even in the prehistoric ocean. So, what have we learned today? Our journey into the world of ichthyosaurs has led us to debunk some common misconceptions. They weren't dinosaurs, they weren't fish, and they certainly weren't all identical. Each species was unique, adapting to its environment in its own way. The world of ichthyosaurs is fascinating and diverse, much more than just prehistoric sea monsters. Keep exploring, keep learning, and remember, not everything you hear is a fact.